Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for passing by, thank you so much for subscribing, and thank you very much for watching my videos. You are greatly appreciated. I've seen the back and forth, the social media diatribe between I think it's Curly Locks and Macka Diamond and his brother Two Locks adding his 2 cents and also in support of his brother Curly Locks and his message that he was sending about Macka Diamond. Macka Diamond have reacted and basically attacked back while defending their name and their career and all of that. And I've seen also other persons speaking on it, people in the comment section adding their 2 cents all over social media. And it has been brewing, it has been going on and so forth. Now, when I listen to it, I think it's Curly Locks that said that Macka Diamond put her career in the garbage basically because she did a song with a gay man, a known gay man, a flamboyant gay man in Jamaica, and named Derek Morgan, of course. She did record a song with him. She went on stage to perform with him. And he's saying that because of such, Macka Diamond's career is no more. And she's nowhere to be found. And, you know, basically, she's not getting any bookings, nobody working with her and stuff like that. And Macka Diamond have clapped back. And, you know, she was very upset about it. She also attacked them and their career because they were also artists, comedians / artists also. And she's saying that they don't have a hit song. They don't have any name. When it comes to Jamaica history, when it comes to dancehall and entertainment, they do not have a name for themselves. She has a lot of hit songs under her belt and stuff like that. And people are in support of Macka Diamond. People are also in support of Curly Locks' message over on his platform or Two Locks on their platform also. And people are, you know, it's dilly-dallying, it's swaying. And so I look into it. But here I am, you know me, SS Devil Advocate, and I'm here to hand a big mirror. Now, when I look at the career, I've spoken about Macka Diamond. I've done videos mentioning Macka Diamond in it. Also, I think it's around 5 videos or 4 or 5 videos over the years. And so I'm here again and I'm speaking on the situation. When I look into the career of Macka Diamond and what she has done over the years, it has been a very rugged road for her. As with many other female artists, you know, it's difficult when people aren't working with you. When, according to her, Spice then and Lady Saw then teamed up and were against her and they tried to hold her out of music. And it went on until they went into a clash after clash. And, you know, according to Lady Saw, Macka Diamond's career went down. Nobody was really working with her, couldn't find a hit song and stuff like that. Macka Diamond came back and had, you know, Die Die and stuff like that and went on. She was booked and performed at Alkaline Festival, New Rules, that he held in Jamaica many years, I would say several years ago. And so she came back and basically have a name and stuff. She's been over on TikTok and she, like so many other artists out there, have been playing her 1-on-2 games, you know, trying to keep her name relevant in the social media space also. And, you know, many artists out there have been doing it. Persons are coming at artists and they're saying that they don't have a hit song, they water down their career, they fall off, they don't have anything going for them, and they have to resort to TikTok, they have to resort to this and resort to that. But the greatest female rapper in history right now, Nicki Minaj, is over on TikTok. We also see where the queen of dancehall, Spice, is over on TikTok. But I'm not sure what the issue is when it comes to other artists, why persons are actually attacking them over on TikTok, but they are not attacking Nicki Minaj or even Spice for being on TikTok. And while looking into it, I see that, you know, there are persons out there who are hell-bent on targeting certain artists. They think are defenseless, they think have no strong backative or strong fan base to defend them or to support them. They believe that they are easy target and they should go after them because that's what it's all about. That's based on my analogy. My reason for saying that is Spice have done her song or have performed for gays. So have Pampute. Yes, Foot Hype was the only person who came out as a vlogger, as a vocalist, and, you know, he came out and he was being very vocal, so I call him a vocalist. He was very vocal about it and was against them going there and performing because, according to him, they don't need the money. They made a name for themselves, and so they did that. You understand me? Then those were the only persons. Everybody else were pretty much silent about it. Macka Diamond came out and she did hers. Everybody came out. From this artist, that person came out and they were attacking Macka Diamond, saying that the song is garbage. This is garbage. That is garbage that she did with Derek Morgan. And it went on and on. Now we have Two Locks and his brother Curly Locks who came out and they were saying these things about Macka Diamond. And of course, she decided that, you know, enough is enough. She's going to clap back. And I might not like the way how Macka Diamond deliver her message while being upset, but at some point I'm in support of her. I think the argument that Curly Locks and Two Locks have put forward are very shambolic. One moment, people are saying that this woman flopped, this woman can't find a hit song, she's a donkey, she ugly, she's this, she's that, she doesn't make sense in music, she's an old woman, she needs to go and sit down. The next moment when she does a song with Derek Morgan, oh, you have a big name for yourself. And this is why I say it's shambolic, it's confusing, it's discombobulated. You understand me? The opinions of the mass is very mercurial. And if artists aren't strong enough, it will sink them into depression, because you will be swaying and your mind become wayward, because one moment people are disrespecting you, people are reducing your career, people are saying that you are nobody, you don't have any song, you are not relevant in music, nobody wants to work with you. The next moment when you decide to do what pleases you, then everybody is upset and saying that, oh, you are a legend in music, you have a name for yourself, you have so many hit songs, you didn't need to do that. So which one is it? I think people are flip-floppers and people say things when it's convenient, given time and space and at that particular moment. I think Curly Locks was dead wrong. He shouldn't have said it about Macka Diamond, and it goes to show you that you people just go after who you believe are easy targets. You understand? And it happens ever so often when it comes to dancehall. It seems as if Macka Diamond is an easy target, and because they believe so, that she's defenseless, she doesn't have anybody, any fan base, a strong fan base that comes out and defend her, then people are going to just come out and just pour their opinion, no matter how insulting it may seem. The brother is saying that he doesn't see anything wrong with what his brother said or his delivery. It wasn't an insult, it was the truth. And Macka Diamond simply don't like it. Now, if Macka Diamond had used the Queen's language like, oh, I'm using it, and I'd said, where the hell are your hit songs? You guys were doing music. Where are your hit song? Would you come out and say that Macka Diamond is also speaking the truth? Because she did, in fact, went after your guys' image also and what you're known for. And you guys do not have a hit song. You guys have taken endorsement from people who are homosexuals just the same. There are so many persons in the entertainment industry who are gays, and you guys are working with them or have worked with them. And it's nothing because they do not make a name for themselves or put themselves out there, like how Derek Morgan has been a very flamboyant individual when it comes to his sexuality. So you guys just see Macka Diamond as an easy target to say she's working with this openly gay person. And that's why I say Jamaican people are very hypocritical. They are very hypocritical when it comes to their argument and gaze and this. As long as it's someone who keeps it under a hush, persons associate with corporate Jamaica, it's okay. But once it's an industry person or a person from a poor socio-economic background or seemingly flamboyant with their lifestyle, then you want to say that they are low life, they are attacking the people and they should die and they should this and they should that, and an artist should not work with them and should not do this and should not do that. But as long as it's from corporate society or from upper echelon, then it's totally fine. And that's where the hypocrisy comes in. So I just believe that the brothers are seeing Macka Diamond as an easy target, and they just believe that, okay, I'm right about what I say. As per usual, they enjoy going after women and stuff like that. And so because of that, they just believe that, yeah, let me go and say that. I didn't hear them speaking and going after Spice when she went and performed or Pampute. I didn't hear them go after Vybz Kartel hugging up Jaden. All of you Gaza people saw that. None of you went after Vybz Kartel, who was hugging up Jaden, who is professing to be gay, professing to wanting to kiss someone, wanting to give man BJ and all these type of things constantly on his TikTok. None of you are speaking out about Vybz Kartel hugging up this guy. But because Macka Diamond is an easy target, like I said, oh, let's speak out, let's become a moral police, you understand, and just say whatever and believe that, okay, it's constructive criticism and she's open for criticizing. Go and criticize Vybz Kartel. I dare you. A lot of you guys are punk. A lot of you guys are punk. You can't call out Vybz Kartel in anything because you're so scared of the Gaza community coming at you. You will shut the hell up. But if another artist is known to do the same thing or anything similar, you guys think that they're defenseless and they're easy targets. So let's have a full-blown topic on it and let's come out and with harpoons and attack these individuals. and you're speaking with a lot of passive aggression, saying that nothing is wrong with what your brother said and all of that. Something is definitely wrong with it if you're targeting one person or making the person feel as if they're constantly being targeted. And that's where the issue lies. Macka Diamond feel as if she's easily targeted. There are so many persons who have done shows for gay persons and stuff like that, and you guys are silent about it. Why do you single out Macka Diamond? That is the question. Because you strongly believe that she's an easy target. You guys are punk. And I can say it with no stones in my mouth. You guys are punk. And then you're coming at I think King Mix Up and they're saying that they're lazy in the mind. He's lazy in the mind to not want to identify you guys different, to know who. Maybe you're not of great significance to anybody for them to want to take the time out to acknowledge you or identify you individually. That could also be the case. You're going ahead of yourself. You think that because you can use passive aggression and insult people many a times, you believe that having numbers behind what you're saying on your channel means that you're automatically right. It doesn't necessarily work like that. It doesn't necessarily work like that. There are people who don't find you interesting. You're not always right. And in this instance, it seems as if you're targeting Macka Diamond. We have seen so many female artists out there having gay men combing their hair, doing their hair, dance in dancehall, not in any other genre, in dancehall. They're with gay people doing this, doing makeup, doing this for them, that you don't single them out. You don't single them out. I don't see that. But when it comes to Macka Diamond, it's so easy. It's so easy for you to come out and just speak and say all these insulting things. You're pontificating the fact that she did something with a gay and it's against our culture. A lot of things that are against our culture are not in or within our culture or supported by the Jamaican space, and people go ahead and do it. People go ahead and record it. We hear the female degrading songs all day, every day. I don't see you coming out and speaking out against it because you guys are scaredy cat. You go after who you believe are easy target, which are women. And that's what you guys sit down and do all day, every day with your passive aggression, believing that you're dropping some diamond knowledge or you're breaking bars. You're not doing anything. I'm not saying that you don't speak truth in your argument every now and then, but when you are in grave error, someone has to highlight it also. You're not right all day, every day. And you guys are just bully. You're sitting down there and you just find people that you believe are easy target and make topics on them and bully them because you guys are just punk. If other persons are scared to say it, I'm not. You guys are punk. There are way too many feeble men, jellyback men in the society who are willing to follow men at the end of the earth. But once a woman comes out and do something similar, then you guys come out and believe that you have all the mouth and the voice in the world to attack women. But here lies men doing and say, there are so many men out there taking shows from gay promoters and stuff like that, gay sponsors for their events. You don't come out and call them out because you're punk. You're weak. You're weak. You lack mental power. But you believe that in the realm of misogyny that is dying out, you're trying to save it and holding on to dear life. To catch on to misogyny, to come out and attack women for doing a song with a gay. Whether or not I'm in support of it. Let's say all things are equal and I'm not in support of it all day, every day. I am in total against that behavior or against recording song with a gay man. Let's say all things are equal and I am not in support of it. There were so many other persons. Why nobody spoke out against it? So this is what I'm saying, that you guys sit down and you single out people that you believe are easy target and you go after them. That's all you're doing on your platform. That's all that you're doing on your platform.